Okay, so we're going to look at this first example here, example 1, and we're supposed to solve for x. So proportions is what we're going to be doing for the most part, pretty much this whole course. So it's really important to know how to solve this thing. So we say x divided by 16, or x over 16, means the same thing, is equal to 52 over 4, or 52 divided by 4. Well, we could figure out what 52 divided by 4 is and multiply 16 by that. And essentially that's what we're going to do. But let's learn how to kind of do this in a little bit fewer steps. So when we've got a proportion, we can do what we call as cross multiply, which means I'm going to multiply x by 4 and I'm going to multiply 16 by 52. So under here, x times 4 is just 4x is equal to 16 times 52. Okay, well, 4x is equal to 16 times 52. I put that into my calculator. I get it's 832. So 832. But I don't want to know what 4x is. I want to just know what x is. So I'm going to divide it by 4 and divide by 4. And x is going to equal 832 divided by 4 gives me 208. There we go, 208. So that means if I put 208 in for x and I divide it by 16, I'm going to get the same answer as if I divide 52 by 4. Those two things are equal. I'm going to show you kind of a little shortcut you can take as well. If x is all by itself, it means there's not a number in front of x. So this won't work for all your problems, but for most of them. If there's not a number in front of x, we can do what the French call le règle de trois, a rule of 3 in English, which means you multiply the two things that are across from each other and divide by the third. So in this case, just do it over here, we have x divided by 16 is equal to 52 divided by 4. So we'll say that x is equal to the two things that are diagonal from each other, 16 times 52 divided by the third thing, which is 4. If you put that into your calculator, 16 times 52 divided by 4, again, you're going to get that is 208. So that'll be particularly useful there. If you go on to the next problems here, you'll see that will work for most of them. But when you get to, oh, actually, that will work for all of them in this case. So you can always do, for example, 10 times 40 divided by 50, 16 times 18 divided by 12, 56 times 8 divided by 64, etc. So I want you to try these ones here and make sure you check your answers before you move on.